Trendsetter, trendsetter.
Morocco drama.
Cannon.
Look at that eye. The boys looking bright tonight. Like we
The numbers, then you also got the duality with Jesus and Lucifer. You see what I mean? Now follow me. Now, rebirth ritual in 71 in the reduction cipher, all right? And car crash has 71 in the ordinal, all right? Now, in the reduction cipher, that's the
She say Yoko Kurama, and her picture she like to tag the selfish god. When it's raining, she say it's something about Poseidon. I come through the bitch like a bloody polar bear, yeah. And if the the one to kick it with the selfish god, I got time to spare. Them put so bomb my boy, them stealing rocks, man, I fall not care. And all of the water that I keep on me, you gon' need more than once out there. I come through the bitches like a bloody polar bear, yeah. And if the the one to kick it with the selfish god, I got time to spare. Them put so bomb my boy, them stealing rocks, man, I fall not care. And all of the water.
All praise and glory to the Most High, Elohim. All praise and glory to the Most High, Adonai. All praise and glory to the Orishas, to the archangels, to my guardian angels who with me every day. You know what I'm saying? The only reason that I'm still here, cause of the Most High, my big homie, man. I don't do this shit for y'all, man, I do this shit for y'all, cause I know the big homie gon' like this. All these hating ass niggas all around me, plus the sheep in my family, so hard to live righteous. Still here standing tall through it all, even though it try to beat a nigga down like a nice stick. Life is a forest, no gum eating out a box of chocolates, ain't no telling what I might get. I don't do this shit for y'all, man, I do this shit for y'all, cause I know the big homie gon' like this. All these hating ass niggas all around me, plus the sheep in my family, so hard to live righteous. Still here standing tall through it all, even though it try to beat a nigga down like a nice stick. Life is a forest, no gum eating out a box of chocolates, ain't no telling what I might get. Put it like this. Every day I give praise to the big homie. Shit bad, I go straight to the big homie. I'm a sinner that you born, go get up. Been a hustler all my life, can't act like he don't know me. Stay down, can't act like I'm no phony. Fat fuck, you can tell that I'm not bony. Got his hands on my life, kept my soul intact, cause I really almost crashed if it wasn't for him. So I'm giving all glory to the Most High. Couldn't kill me even though you motherfuckers tried. I remember we was struggling, really didn't have nothing. Couldn't watch mama suffer just to get by. Made it through the mud, brought us through the hard times. So I know that I'm a knowledge just to be alive. Full of fury, no Tyson beat a nigga down. Kept fighting, I ain't meant to work a 9 to 5. Big homie in my corner, that's from day one. Even when it got hard, it was no fun. Seemed like the fucking pressure always stayed on. Plenty rain, but a nigga seen a little sun. Bake bread, so I always try to break some. Not a killer, but my light down, I made one. Made mistakes, I'm responsible for everyone. Stand tall, can't run. I don't do this shit for y'all, man, I do this shit for y'all, cause I know the big homie gon' like this. All these hating ass niggas all around me, plus the sheep in my family, so hard to live righteous. Still here standing tall through it all, even though it try to beat a nigga down like a nice stick. Life is a forest, no gum eating out a box of chocolates, ain't no telling what I might get. I don't do this shit for y'all, man, I do this shit for y'all, cause I know the big homie gon' like this. All these hating ass niggas all around me, plus the sheep in my family, so hard to live righteous. Still here standing tall.
Out to the big homies. That's my boy, big homie out there in Big What's his name? Big What's his name? Anyway, shouts out to in Tennessee. Shouts out my boy Big Heat out there in Tennessee. Welcome to the light show. We back gooned up, ready to, take something and run. You know what I'm saying? Support the boy McClain. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you are in the Fayetteville area, North Carolina, come to the ATT store out on Ramsey Street. If you ever want to see Dwayne McClain, come to the ATT store. You pull up, you'll see me. And of course, I'm going to try to save some stuff. But make sure y'all pull up in that area. A lot of people don't even know we there. You know what I'm saying? But let me pull up on the chat. Shouts out to Anti-Popular, Young Boy Better, G, Toombo Cabell. Toombo in the building. We looking bright tonight. And them boys looking bright tonight. Nappy Image in the building. Domino MF, lovely Miss Jones. Shouts out to the ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? We love the women over here, protect the ladies over here. Shouts out to the ladies, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, going out and getting y'all money, doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the ladies. We need the ladies, man. Shouts out to Merv. Shouts out to EJ Valid, Nappy Image. Boy, you got a condom on his head. But I'm about to say, boy, I know them condoms in that bag right there. That'd be funny as fuck pulling up on Dwayne McClain. Yeah, pull up, man. Pull up, man. Another Brown Flat Power guy. I don't know if Chakra Doctor still pulling up. I sent him the link. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Don't let you ugly motherfuckers pull up, man. I mean, I'll be mean. I'm just playing. Y'all want to click the link, pull up till he gets here. But when Chakra Doctor pull up, it's, we gotta do the show. Chakra Doctor pull up with questions. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. But yeah, man, I should have called him before I came on live. Usually he calls me. But I was real busy when I got off work. Got off work, did a walkthrough on the job, came home, exercised, took a shower. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay. Then I got to get up early in the morning. You know what I mean? I don't know what's been going on in the news lately. The past 2 days, ain't a lot of y'all. I have been stumped for content to create. I've been uploading. I got like a few breakdowns trying to go through monetization. Of course, they're getting denied. I was going to give y'all the entire Biggie Smalls Illuminati breakdown. That breakdown is on Patreon, so subscribe to Patreon. Biggie Smalls is a character, man. He was down in boys, and I got a lot of images that I'm telling you, man, the images I find them because I put hours into searching them. So is that fan art? No, that's my son's drawing, man. That dude ain't no fan of me. I mean, in real life, I hope he is, but anyways, found a lot of straight crazy images of Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls got a lot of signs doing this. What do y'all throw this sign as? What's mine in the comment section? What is this sign right here? You see this? What do y'all know about that? Hold on, I ain't about to. Best weight loss motivation. Don't be doing that stuff tonight. We're not doing all that stuff, man. Go to church and be a pastor, man. Oh, that's Chakra Doc. Doc, hey. Let's welcome the legendary Chakra Doctor to the light show. One of the most intelligent brothers I ever met. The energy. My magic don't miss. The Chakra Doctor in the building. What's going on, man?
What's going on? What y'all talking about, man? What I missed?
Nah, I was sitting here telling them about BIG because I've been trying. I've been stuck on content lately. Ain't nothing been going on, and I've been having writer's block of trying to come up with videos. When you making this, I'm upload a video every day for a month and a half now, so I'm at that point with writer's block. So I got breakdowns to put audio on, but I don't want to smother them with breakdowns. I kind of want to release them periodically. And I was trying to release my notorious BIG video. It's an hour-long video. I made it like 7-8 months ago. Hour-long video, and I uploaded it on YouTube, but it didn't pass the monetization. I might still release it, but I don't like releasing videos, you know what I'm saying, if I don't get fully paid. It's on Patreon. But I was trying to break down to him stuff that's in the video. And what is this sign known for right here? When you see this sign, what is it known for?
West Side.
West Side. Big is from where?
Big is from East Coast.
He's from the East Coast. Big has a lot of pictures throwing this sign up. A lot of pictures. A lot of people don't know that this sign is actually what the Goobacks use. The JEWs. I ain't gonna say their name. This is what it is. I'm not dealing with them or the G Mafia. Y'all can have that. We're gonna talk about them in code only. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. I don't know what happened to talk about it got tucked in. But this sign right here meant cryptic Jew back in the day. You'll see a lot of guys in paintings with this on. So basically what happened was, at the turn of the century, they made Christianity the #1 religion. Okay? You couldn't practice no other religion. So if you was out somewhere, they'd throw that sign up real quick and be like, hey, I'm still doing my Goobak stuff behind closed door. I'm still doing holla holla. I'm still doing that behind closed door. So this right here was a sign to let you know that you were down with the get down. So you're seeing Biggie Smalls and Tupac throw this sign up. This is not from the West Side. All right? That right there is it's called the Murano hand sign, M. So it also makes an M, and it could be for Mason as well. So it's a code they use.
I wanted to ask you, when they be doing this right here, what that mean? Well, all the rappers, they be doing this here.
Oh, they be opening their mouth to get nut in it. They done did the nut ritual. They done did the nut open my mouth ritual.
Man, stop,
That's what that means. That's not throwing your teeth off. That means they got on their knees and let the white man skeet in there.
No,
that's facts. That's facts. That's documented. That's documented.
Man,
that's documented. When you see them doing this, they did the gun ritual. This is a ritual where there's a story, go look it up, and you can Google this actually happened in a Freemasonic lodge. A dude got shot in the head. You can pass a ritual where they pull a gun with no bullets in it, but it might shoot blanks off. So you got to go through that ritual. When you see them doing that, that lets you know they passed the ritual where they shoot a gun at your head because it's death if you speak any of this. And then they also pass it to where this also means that if you do the straitjacket ritual, if I think they say they'll shoot you in the head or some shit like that. I don't know. But that's what that means. But that means they got nut in their mouth.
Oh, that's crazy. Nut in your mouth is crazy.
I ain't trying to be gross. Hey, look, chat. I'm trying to go on a new wave of not being so X-rated. We're gonna have other time for that because remember we still got to come up with a sacrifice channel, Doc.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to be. I still talk like an adult on here. Don't get it twisted. But I ain't trying to talk like that just to gross y'all out. They really have your favorite rapper really has to. Your favorite celebrity, not just rapper, male and female, got to do some of the most grotesque stuff.
Hey,
those guys at the top are sick.
So what? So that's the nut you that's the nut in your mouth ritual.
That's the nut in your mouth ritual. You see a rap? It's not just I got goals. Because if you smile.
So hold on. What about when they be? So what about when they be throwing this up? When they be doing the middle finger looking like the L shape, and they all be doing this?
Well, the middle finger is probably, there's a lot of reasons why they demonize the middle finger. The middle finger is one of our most electrical fingers. You know what I'm saying? When you want to get your electrical connection. I forgot of another meaning for the middle finger. It's like how your body, everything. I
was watching a Young Thug video, and then you go back and look at all the Freemasons be doing this here. They all be doing this. Like, I'm like, what that mean? Only thing I can see is make an L, like make an L and make an L shape. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta look that one up. That point. Oh, they took the finger up the butt, man.
That don't mean that.
They got their prostate check. Man. They got when you see them doing this on that picture, they got their prostate check.
No.
Facts. When they're doing that right there, and then it's called the Grand Pointiff. Something Grand Pointiff of the Mace. It's one of their symbols.
Because man, you ever see that picture of the finger of God? And they be doing it like that.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. That's what that meant.
Who painted that picture?
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci was where at?
Yeah.
Rome, Greek. What do Greek men do?
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Everybody go Google on your phone right now. Go Greek. It's like go Greek.
So, dang, that's cold-blooded though. That's cold-blooded though. And then they do the finger point, and then they do the. What that mean then when they be doing?
33 degree Freemason. The V. So when you look up, you got 3 joints in your finger. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 33. 33. Then you got the V sign for VAV. When you put them together, the 6-letter alphabet of the Jewish is Vav. VAV.
Vav. Oh.
Yeah. And you made that when you do this. When you do this, you do that. Same thing. So it's all them saying they secretly part of the game. But that's 33 degrees. Yeah.
I never knew that.
It's also for the vector, the V sign, like the vector, the arc. It's a lot of stuff it means.
Lord, I never knew that. I never knew that one. I know what the hidden hand mean. I know what the star ring, I know about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so what the thumbs up mean? What that mean when they be doing the thumbs up?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think that's a neutral one because I be doing the thumbs up in my pictures, but I don't know what that means. It might mean something. It might mean
because Siskel and Ebert with the 2 thumbs up. They was Freemasons and stuff. Damn. And you always see them.
Yeah.
What they mean? They got the thumb up their butt?
Could mean that.
That probably they playing a video game. Nigga playing a video game in there.
Somebody said Dwayne actually did some reading. Everybody know I don't read. All this reading came from like 2-3 days. I read all this stuff in like 2 or 3 days and just remember the memory. I still do some reading, but I don't do as much studying as I used to. Only when I do my breakdowns. Hey, Doc, did you know Lauryn Hill sold all the way out? I got a Lauryn Hill breakdown coming out next week. It's going to be crazy.
They just said she just had a little scandal where she did a concert and didn't come to the concert or didn't show up to the concert or something like that. She always playing her little fans, bro. She did one album, bro. Look at she's still riding off that one album. Tell me this. Hold up. Wait. How the hell she with it? We ain't never see her sacrifice really nobody.
I found a sacrifice.
Oh.
So in the breakdown, she has, whenever they attach their name to somebody, that's who the sacrifice is. So Lauryn Hill's bass drummer randomly got killed. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. a random gang mistaking him for somebody else. And right around that time was when she was trying to come back into the game, doing tours, doing shows, cause she left. Then there's a dude named, you know who Donald Marshall is?
No.
Donald Marshall's a dude who talks about the cloning. Oh, we got Black Mirrors. Hey man, I'm gonna bring Black Mirrors up here if you don't mind, bro.
I ain't tripping.
Okay. No, it's the Chakra Doctor Takeover, man. Got the guest on here. Hey, this is the blackest man ever alive. The blackest man of all time. We talking about the blackest of the blackest, man. Of all. But what the hell are we talking about? Hold on, I got lost track. My mind blacked out.
Oh, you talking about old boy? The Don. What his name? Lauryn Hill. Don. The dude who connected.
Oh yeah, the bass drummer. So yeah, he got killed randomly. It's right the time she came back. And there's a dude named Donald Marshall who talked about the Clone Factory. He said she did a song. They actually let Lauryn Hill out the Clone Factory because she was crying every day, and she was one of the ones who got out. When she got out, she made a song called "Get Out," and I got all the lyrics of it where she sings. She sings it live on stage, and she talks about. He said he at work. Oh, Black Mirrors, man, pull up when are you off? When you off this Saturday? We can do a show this Saturday, man. We can. I'm kind of back in the groove of it, so we're trying to get on there this Saturday, man. But
you can tell. Look, you can tell them girls ain't getting on your nerves now. See,
nah, man. I actually
them
dropped all
females,
of them, bro.
and when them females getting on his nerve, that nigga don't make no video.
Man. No videos, man. Motherfuckers had me stressed out, man.
The females have me stressed out. He ain't about to do no videos.
Hey, yo, get y'all some algorithms, man. I need to post a link for that. Get y'all some algorithms. They don't sell $5. $5. Yeah. Talk about the algorithms, man. What the algorithms do for you?
Man, well, if you look at my Instagram right now, you remember so they shut down my old Instagram, right? And so I took my wife's Instagram, and that's already at 10K natural views. You feel me? I got a video up there with 1.7 million views. Got another video up there with 1.3, 1.1 millions and millions of views. You ain't never, so have you ever seen like a person with a small following get millions and millions of views?
Not really.
That's the algorithms. That's part of the algorithms. You feel me? Life is a game. Life is a computer matrix. Like people be talking about the earth round, the earth flat. I'll be like, man, listen, it don't matter if it's round or flat. We're in a computer game created by a higher intelligence, man. Just like we created the Sims and put Mario Brothers and all them in the game and played them with controllers. I feel like our spirit selves created this system and put us in the game and play us with their little spiritual controllers. You know, they got a little spiritual controller sitting up in the sun playing the spiritual PlayStation. You feel me? And these bodies are the avatar. You feel me? So if we are in a computer matrix, like the Matrix showed you, the Matrix showed you is nothing but zeros and ones, but them zeros and ones might look like a house or a car or a chair or whatever, right? And when you are, what's the number one way they get in and out of the Matrix?
Through a death or through a phone?
Phone. They pick up the phone when your tank and their body and their spirit go into the phone line and they go back to the real world. So that let us know that the phone is the portal into manipulating and controlling or moving about in the matrix. You see what I'm saying? So if we man, they showed you that on ET when he said ET got a phone home. He didn't say he got to go home. He didn't say he got to drive home, fly home, open a portal home. He said he got a phone home. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like this matrix that even in the Hunger Games, that was a computer generated world she was playing the Hunger Games in. That wasn't a real world. They show you that on King Kong. King Kong felt like he was he seen the fake world and he threw the little tree up and he bust the dome open. And he seen he was living in a computer generated world. Like movie after what the name of that Truman Show. They show you movie after movie after movie after movie that this world is a holographic, orchestrated type of theater type world. You know what I'm saying? The Quran says it. The Quran says it plain as day. He said, "For this world is nothing but play and amusement." So if this world is nothing but play and amusement, and it's generated by computer code, and even scientists, of physicists, today's physicists, white, black, Hispanic, and Asian, they found that the fabric of the universe is computer code. Literally, they found zeros and one computer code in the fabric of the universe. If you go and look at the universe, so many things off from the universe mimic so many things in the macrocosm mimic our microcosm, right? And when you look at it, well, damn, if we're in a computer, then if we're in a computer world, all games, right? All computer games have cheat codes. All computer games have cheat codes. The algorithms are the cheat codes. So if you want your finances to improve, right, in the game, algorithms. If you want your love and relationships to improve in the game, the algorithms are the cheat code. If you want, if you got legal troubles or you trying to, do some things legally in the court system, the algorithms. If you're trying to, if you're trying to, basically heal and protect or whatever you're trying to do in the game, the algorithms are the cheat code. So it's like it's real computer code that you receive in your email. You reply, thank you, and then man, all kind of amazing things start happening for you in the Matrix. It's crazy.
Some of you, that's the one you used to send me. So all you gotta do is say thank you. I couldn't read them, but them things are too long.
No, you can't. No, you don't gotta read them. You don't gotta. I gotta update you. I gotta send you some more. Black Mirror got him right, and he going viral on Instagram right now as we speak, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He going viral on Instagram right now as we speak. I'm going viral on Instagram. I gave him to my other little partner. He going viral on Instagram and his YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I remember when we first started working, I was going viral like crazy because you sent it to me. You remember when you first met me, right?
Yeah.
That's when the Kurt Franklin dropped, the Little Duval shit dropped.
Yeah.
And I had a decent little following. What was it, what, 27, 17? I don't know how many was that.
Yeah, you was at like 23,000.
Yeah, like 23,000. But I remember that 23,000 like substantially grew crazy after that time. So yeah, yep. I remember that time. I used to just get them in the email. I say thank you. I tried to read them. I couldn't keep up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I do remember that time.
They long as hell.
A lot of good shit was just happening randomly to me.
Yeah, they're long. They long as hell, but they work like they work like a charm, bro. And
right.
So that's what I be doing, man. Act Black Mirror. Black Mirror got him, man. He sent me a video showing me all of the stuff that's going on his Instagram. He going viral on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, bro. Like, man, you do the algorithm, man. It's like you moving like Neo in the Matrix, bro.
Right.
It's literally
and
like
somebody asked in the comments, they said, how did you come up with the conclusion that we in a computer game?
Well, I'm a big fan that they put all that we need to know in movies and TV shows and it's scripted, right? So if these trillionaires that you never see, the Black Pope, the Great Pope, right? And all of these high ups that you never see, they trillionaires. The Rothschilds and they trillionaires. They sitting on TRILLIONS. They trillions, you feel me? And they funnel that money into the billionaires that we do see. We see the Warren Buffetts, we see the Mark Cubans, we see, all the Bill Gates and all of the billionaires. And those billionaires funnel the money to these puppet millionaires. So, you see all these multimillionaires, and these multimillionaires, now, nobody ever wondered, why the hell y'all spending all this money to entertain us with movies? Why go through all this trouble, spend all this money just to make me laugh at a movie? So you can make you money, make you some money and flip you some money? When there are plenty of ways you can flip money, but when you dive deeper into the algorithm, when you dive deeper into the Matrix, you see that they hide all of the true stuff. They put it under the title of fiction. And all of the fake stuff, they put it under the title of nonfiction. So when you think you watch a Discovery Channel, you think you watching nonfiction. Nah, that's fiction as hell. They ain't go to no moon. That's fiction as hell. They ain't do all of that stuff, right? But then when you go on the fiction side, it look like this outlandish, impossible stuff, but that's the stuff that's really going on. And it's symbolism, right? Metaphysical, allegorical symbolism. So the Matrix, that's my favorite movie. No, nothing explains life better than that movie, The Matrix.
No,
and nothing explains life better than the movie, The Matrix. And the Matrix movie teaches you that this world was created to keep our souls to sleep. So when you go see him rescue Neo, right? They rescue Neo, they had to unplug him. They had all these things in his back, and they had to unplug Neo. Now, you always hear people say, hey, I had to unplug from the matrix. I had to unplug from the world. When you look at all of these things that we do on a daily basis, it's all computer terms. Oh, I received a download. Oh, man, you know, all these codes, you got to stick to the code, and all these different games that you got to play, right? Games. And all of these terms are computer terms, if you look at it. You know what I mean? And when you think about it, science shows that our brain is a supercomputer. It holds over 10 petabytes of data, right? And our bodies are the machines that the supercomputer controls. So if our bodies are the machines that the supercomputer controls, and our brains are the supercomputer, then this world that we living in, right, is even a bigger motherboard that's relaying to us. In the movie Lucy, when she started getting her brain capacity started growing, she started seeing the frequencies, and she was able to see how the phone frequencies was going up into the sky and coming back down like on some computer matrix, like computer code, right? So if we live in a computer world, and I really believe that, I believe that we live in a computer holographic, a holographic computer generated world created by some higher ultra intelligences. This is why we only able to use 5% of our brain power, 5 to 10% of our brain power in a whole lifetime. When it's obvious our brains are bigger than the 5 to 10% that we're using, right? Well, what's keeping it there? You know, some people say we was modified genetically. Some people say this. I feel like it's programmed. We're programmed to only use 5 to 10% of our brain because it's a computer program. We're not supposed to know more than we know, because then that'll be cheating the game, right? So when you're looking at life and how everything that we learn in life, we learn it through gaming. I don't care what it is. We all learn everything through watching some type of gaming version of what we're doing in real life. And matter of fact, there is not one thing on earth that exists in our real life that they don't have a game for already. It's called the game of life. So if it's called the game of life, where do all these games get their format from? They get their game from the motherboard of life. So life is this one big game that we're playing. And in these games, what all games are for? Number one, all games let you play more than once. This is why reincarnation. Why I believe reincarnation is real. This is why I believe Jesus Christ died and was able to come back. That was reincarnation right there in itself, right? Because all games give you multiple chances to play it. You feel what I'm saying? All games teach you a learning lesson. You learn a lesson and strategy through the game. When we come here on Earth, what we here to do? They say we here to learn. They say we here to learn our lesson, and we can't leave until we learn our lesson, right? So all games teach you a lesson. They say, some games are serious and some games are fun, right? And that's how it is in real life. Some games, man, they had niggas breaking their TV over the Super Bowl, right? They had people breaking their TV over the Super Bowl. They had other people that was cheering like, hey, we won. Oh, we lost. But dudes were serious about it. You know how many people done died over gambling games, right? How many people done lost their homes? So some games are serious. Some games are, for fun. But they're all here to teach us how to live and be better humans, or how to live and be some type of a human, right? And if we're in this game, and we're learning this game, then we have to start analyzing ourselves as the gaming avatars, right? So when you look at the movie Avatar, you see he was able to take his consciousness and put his consciousness in the body of an entirely different body that didn't look like his, and go play in a whole other world that he didn't come from, and he was able to go play in that game, right? So I feel like that's what we're doing. Our souls lowered ourselves into these bodies, right, to be born so that we can learn and play the game of life. And every game has cheat codes, and every game has multiple. Remember, we're playing a multiple player game. So when you walking past the next person to you, they're playing their game too, right? In the same space that you play in your game, right? They call it running game, pimp game, you name the game, money game. And they tell you and they tell you that the game is rigged and the game is scripted. They tell you that the game is rigged and the game is scripted. So if the game is rigged and the game is scripted, then what are you doing to beat the game? Because every game is meant to be beat, and every game is designed to beat you. So either the game is going to beat you or you're going to beat it. And that's how life is. Life is like, you either going to win or you're going to lose in life.
Facts.
Ain't no in between. And life is on all Madden mode for some, but life is on easy mode for others. You feel me? Because all games have a degree of difficulty. So when you analyze life, life is one big game, and if you don't know how to play it, then you'll be lost in, like they call them, the lost souls. The lost souls are the souls that don't know how to play the game or don't realize that life is a game yet.
You going to bed? Oh, okay, I forgot you had school tomorrow. Okay, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Love you.
Yeah, that's one. That's the one thing. You know what I'm saying? We live in this game of life, not realizing. You know, the lost souls are the people who lost and don't know. They haven't realized that life is a game yet. They haven't realized that they signed up to come play this game. You feel me? I am not a fan. I don't believe that we just ended up here by happenstance. I don't believe that we just ended up here by chance. I believe that our higher selves, our knowledgeable higher soul self, knew what it was doing. And the fallen angels that they talk about in the Bible, like the fallen, we're the fallen angels. We Lucifer, we are Lucifer. We are the light bringers. We the ones that fell down from the heavens into these lower earthly bodies to experience heaven on earth. To show ourselves that the same things, the same feelings that we was feeling in heaven, we can reproduce those feelings in these bodies on earth. And that's the game, right? That's the game. Come and learn how to live and be what you are not. You are not this body. You are not none of these things. So at the end of the day, I just believe I'm just a big old fan that life is one big old game and we got to learn how to play it and master it.
Somebody asked some questions, man. They said, how we get the algorithm, Doc?
Oh, so you go on my website, chakradoctor.xyz. Chakradoctor.xyz. You order your algorithms. Make sure you order more than one, man. The more you order, the more you order, the more you will see your game shift and change in real life. I'm about to start doing some testimonials and show people the testimonials, man. Matter of fact, when you go on chakradoctor.xyz and hit the algorithm page, you'll see the testimonials at the top of the algorithm page. And it's a real game changer. It's a real life changer. As a matter of fact, like I said, I gotta update you and give you the rest of the algorithms. And all you gotta do is reply thank you, and watch, shit gonna just go crazy. She's gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man.
Bitches are gonna be dropping their drawers. Niggas gonna get a raise.
I'm trying to take a break from bitches, man.
I'm talking about not
too time consuming, bro.
Not you. I'm talking about for the people that's watching.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to take a break from hoes, man. They too time consuming, man. You got way too time consuming. But yeah, somebody had another question for you. They said, hey, Chakra Doctor, what does it mean when we had deja vu? Is that our soul trying to tell us something?
So y'all ever seen that movie? If you ever seen the movie Doctor Strange, not the first Doctor Strange, but the second Doctor Strange. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be on this channel doing a breakdown of the first Doctor Strange. Both Doctor Strange. I'm gonna do the movie breakdown on the Doctor Strange movie breakdown. But if you look at the movie Doctor Strange Part 2, they tell you it shows you that when you're living deja vu or when you're dreaming, that is really your mind experiencing your other soul, your other soul's life. So when you look at it, when you look at the game, right? How many games have you played where that same NPC is over here, over here, over here, over here, no matter where you run into them in the game? No matter where you run into them in the game, you'll see this certain NPC, right? Non-playable character. Well, when you're talking about our souls and deja vu and all that, you're talking about experience. You're talking about you're consciously experiencing something that your other self is going through. That's what I believe. That's just my belief. When you're talking about deja vu, when you seen something, or you remembering you remembering, but it's like it's for the first time, but it's like it's happened before. It's like, nah, you've been here before. I feel like we've been here before. I feel like this is not our first rodeo. I don't believe in the YOLO, you only live once. I believe that we've been here multiple times. And sometimes we go to remembering the times that we've been here. And that comes in the form of deja vu.
I'm going to ask you this, Doc. So the other night, I was dreaming, I was hitting this thick Mexican chick, right?
You and these man, I thought you said you tired of the bitches, man.
Hey, I still don't mean I dream about them and yearn for them. So niggas so in the dream, I'm hitting it. I wake up looking for that bitch. I'm like, the fuck? It was too real. It's too real. So that was me in another life. I'm be happy if it was.
Did you run across her in real life?
I know I never seen this chick before in my life.
Yeah, that was the other Dwayne That was the other you, the other version of you hitting the bad broad. Yes.
Hey,
They
man, I
show you
like my
that in
other
the
lives, man.
they show you that in the movie, The One with Jet Li. The
Oh,
one with
yeah.
Jet Li. In the movie, The One with Jet Li, the main Jet Li, or the evil Jet Li, was going around killing all of the other Jet Lis so he could gather their power and be the only Jet Li. Because he didn't want himself spread around in all of the different multiverses.
Yep.
They show you that in multiple movies. Matter of fact, they got a TV show called Crisis on Infinite Earths. Now, I believe 100% that. I believe that there are multiple versions of Earth, multiple versions of ourselves, and we can tap into those versions, like in Doctor Strange. In Doctor Strange, the witch lady, she was tapping into other versions of herself in the multiverse, and she was able to travel there and go be another version of herself and have kids and all that, because she didn't have kids in the Earth world where she was at. So she'll tap into her other self and go live and be her other self, and now she got kids and stuff like that. I feel and they showed you that when Doctor Strange came to the Illuminati and he met the Illuminati, he seen another version of his old lady that he lost on his plane, right? He fought another version of himself. He had fought an evil Doctor Strange. The real Doctor Strange had fought another version of himself, the evil Doctor Strange, and he was able to fight himself.
Right.
And all kind of stuff. So they show you, and they say one thing in the movie. Doctor Strange said one thing in the movie. He said, well, if the multiverse is real, then that means every time we dream or have deja vu, we are experiencing a version of our multiversal self. I believe that.
Yeah, I feel like I walked this path before in life. I done had so many deja vus before it'd be like years before I get there. Like, I remember where I'm working at now, I used to dream of looking at this road of these cars driving by. And I was sitting up at where I looked at the road. I'm like, that's the road I was dreaming about 7-8 years ago. 7-8 years, I'm like, I'm here now. So
yeah, and a lot of times deja vu be ESP as well. Like a lot of times you done been laid up there called deja vu, when really that was just you catching, that was just your body catching up to what your mind seen years ahead. Your
experience points.
Yeah, experience points. Yes. Your mind was catching up. Like, don't even get it twisted. If you meet that, you hit that bad broad, no, don't get it twisted. A year or two, you actually meet her, and you be like, Lord, I had a dream about you 3, 4, 5 years ago. Man, nah, that was just you experiencing the psychic ability of seeing and experiencing the future before you got there.
Well, I hope that one comes true. But y'all must see me.
Oh yeah, she was bad. She was that bad.
Thick. Thighs and hips and ass. Titties. Thick, man.
You don't even know her name. You don't.
I don't remember her name at all. Nah. That happened a few times, man. But so earlier today I was out working out. There was 2 bitches. But I was gonna do these tricep dips. And I'm like, left or the right one, left or the right one. I chose the right one. I'm like, I'm sure in another universe I chose the left one. I don't think it makes a lot of difference, but I felt the
You know.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
for sure.
Yeah, there's always one that's going the same route as you, then y'all drift off.
Well, think about this. Think about all the celebrities we see that got a lookalike.
Lots of them.
You never wondered that? I guarantee you, if you were to blow up right now and become just as famous as Jay-Z, your lookalike will surface.
Bro, I seen my lookalike.
Oh,
Dude look just like, see my lookalike. A woman showed me a picture of her son, and me and that dude looked identical.
Man, I see my lookalike in jail, man. It messed me up. His name was Lance. My name Rance. That nigga name was Lance.
Damn, that's so crazy.
Man, it messed me up, bro. It messed me up. Nigga, it was so eerie, I had to get away from him. Because I kept on wondering, like, was you my twin at birth? We separated or something? You feel me? Like, it was eerie. It was eerie.
Let somebody let them know that's the love and relationship algorithm. Somebody said they're going to get the panty dropper algorithm. They said this is the love.
Oh, yeah, the panty dropper algorithm. That's the love and relationship algorithm. Get you about 5 of those, spend $25, get you about 5 of those, and the chick that you want, just go with your moves. She probably just gonna be like, I usually don't do it. I usually don't do this. She probably gonna be just like the computer. I usually don't do this, but I'll make an exception for you. Algorithm.
Hey, I remember, I'm telling you, man, I remember when you were sending them shits to me. Like, I was still getting my views, but them bad boys is way consistent. It was like a stretch of like 3 weeks of every video I dropped was heat.
Heat.
Was straight heat. 27,000, 17,000, 20, 30,000, 40,000. It'd been nice if I was getting the monetization. That's why I'm stuck on monetization now. Because I'm like, I never want to get back there again and not
Well,
be seen.
I'm like I told you, I'm gonna send you the rest.
Okay.
And watch. You're gonna go from 8,000. Look, you're gonna go from 8,000 subscribers to 26,000.
Watch.
Monetize.
Watch, man. Hey, look, I be like, shouts out to Doc, man. It's be a testimony, man. Be a testimony. I remember that, man. That shit was back to back. Crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. The cheat code, man. I like I told you before, I really believe that life is a game and all games got cheat codes. And I feel like, you know, the algorithm of the cheat code. You ever seen that movie Space Jam Part 2?
Yeah, I seen it.
What the villain name was in Space Jam Part 2? Mr. Al G Rhythm. The AL, remember the AL, that represents the all-knowing, you know, God, right? And then G, you know, you already know what the G stands for.
7, yep.
Right? And Rhythm, Mr. Al G Rhythm. And he was black. He wasn't a white algorithm. He was black.
Go ahead. I'm about to say they had one of the blackest people to play them. Go ahead.
Yeah, they got Don Cheadle, one of the blackest niggas to play the algorithm, which lets you know once again that the originators of the algorithm are black people. Like, I feel like black people invented everything, computers, there's nothing in the world that black people didn't invent. And I feel like in order for us to maximize and experience life to the fullest, in order for anybody to experience life to the fullest, this is not racism. This is just me stating genetic fact. If you want to experience life to the fullest, you gotta have some type of blackism in you. Okay, whether you white, Hispanic, Asian, or you regular black, you gotta have a black experience to experience life to the fullest. Because don't nobody experience life to the fullest more than black people, because we're able to absorb all that life has to offer without any of the negative repercussions because of the melanin.
I agree.
So we can go into the sun, and we can stay in the sun all day, don't nothing happen, and experience what it's like to be in the sun all day. You know, they got people, they got lighter skinned people who can't do that. You can't go in the sun all day, you're gonna get burned.
Right.
So you're not gonna be able to experience and have that life experience like a person who don't get burned.
Hey, I want to kill this, man. Black people don't get sunburn. I'm tired of people trying to debate me on this.
The only black people who get sunburn are unhealthy diet black folks.
Yeah, unhealthy diet, or you got some genetic thing going on. I remember in basic training, all of us, I went to basic training in the middle of June. Fort Benning, Georgia, right by Alabama. We in ACUs heavy. We in the heat, sun every day. We never got sun. Me, Miller, Alinja, Rouse, Link, these are all the black people. And Mortimer. We never got sunburn. All them white boys. So it's like 60 in the platoon. I'm pretty sure there was Lewis. There's like 8, probably 10 black people, 3 Asians, the rest white. So 47 white boys. Them white boys was getting cooked every day. And then me and one dude were beefing, man. Me and Praylor were beefing. But it was like, McLean, please help, man. He couldn't move. Sunburn, burning him up. He said, please, son, put it on my back door. McLean, please. I like, Brian, touch your back, man. You know you was talking all that shit earlier. Man, you know he just... Boy, you slapped him. But now we was all a team, man. We had to help each other out. But I just want to announce that as black people, we do not get burned by the sun.
Think about that, bro. Just think about this reality, bro. Think about a reality where there's a reality for people on this earth that if they go in regular nature too long in the sun, it will hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. When you think about it, let's start there. That's crazy. What kind of reality is that? Now, think about that. So if a person can't absorb all of the light, remember, they talk about light is knowledge. Remember, always remember that light is akin to knowledge. Knowledge and light are both one and the same. If you can't absorb all that the sun, aka the light, has to offer, then that means there are certain things in life that you won't be able to experience. You won't be able to experience life to the fullest because you can't absorb what all of the light has to offer. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a big believer in black people have the ultimate experience, whether they poor blacks, Rich black, it don't matter what kind of black. Black people ultimately have the ultimate experience on earth because we don't get it. We get to experience light at all its spectrums
Then we
without
can
getting hurt.
sing and dance, and I feel like we could just so much for black people. They messed it up by making us niggas, but we can have so much fun all the time. We can even that's why they make us poor, cause we make poor look amazing.
Amazing.
Nobody loves looking poorer than black people. Look how much shit comes out the poor communities. When white folk poor, it's a long day.
Oh,
It's a long day.
listen.
Nothing against my white people.
When white people pour, it's an epidemic. It's a pandemic when they pour.
They be ready to kill each other. They be stressed out. They be on drugs, man. Like, I ain't saying it don't happen to niggas. It happen to niggas too. But I'm saying, like, we can. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I forgot what else I was about to say on that, man. Oh, there's some white boys out there. All they do is turn red. I have seen these white boys who can actually stay in the sun with us. It's a few of them. The Vikings.
Yeah.
Like the Brock Lesnar niggas. Them white boys be on the farm all day. All they do is turn red. I always grew up with these white boys. They don't burn. They just red. Their skin might peel some, but they don't burn. They burn, but they can handle the burn. Well, that's what I'm getting at. They just turn
that's
red.
All it is. That's all it is. They burn. They just can handle it well.
They can handle it. I seen the white boys. I remember one.
They can handle it well.
He was from his last name was Resplicker. He was from Russia. He would turn red, but he could hang with us.
Well, you want to know a secret though? I feel like if a white person just going to the sun every day, all day, and let it burn them. Let it burn you. Like, let it burn you, go back. Let it burn you, go back. Let it burn you, go back. I feel like that'll kick in some type of genes.
Hey, it's called skin cancer, man. Yeah, it's called skin cancer. I was thinking as you talking, like, bro, they will die if they go out there. They get skin cancer, they get too much sun.
Yeah,
think about it. The sun kills you.
Getting killed by the sun is crazy.
The sun can heal everything, make everything else grow. But if you get too much sunlight, your ass is like, bitch, I can get skin cancer from this shit. Let me put my sunscreen on. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Let somebody come up. They want to ask some questions. Somebody tried to come up earlier.
Let's start there, right? There's a reality for people on this earth right now that the actual sun that provides us life can murder them. We as black people, we don't know what that is. We don't even know. We can't even fathom what that's like. That's why I tell people, like, bro, hop outside of yourself and hop into other races' shoes. And the reason why you're so hated, bro, because you can do the one thing that they wish they could do. And remember, all vampires wish that they can go in the sun. All vampires.
And the movie Blade told us a lot. Daywalker had the same powers that they could, but he could walk in the sun. He was a black man. Why ain't Daywalker white?
And look, in every movie in Blade, they always trying to kidnap Blade and take his blood and analyze him. Experiment on him.
Yeah.
Like they do black men.
They do that to us all the time. Take our blood and experiment on that shit. For real.
Yeah.
Take the organs and all that.
Man, you don't see, oh, wait a minute. You don't see that new procedure that they getting now? That the white people getting now? Man, they got this new melanin procedure that they getting now, bro, where they really turning themselves they're really turning themselves into a black person. They got this melanin that they inject in themselves, and they got this melanin cream that they rub on themselves, and they lay in this light, and it literally changed. Just like black people be getting bleached, white people are getting dark.
Yeah, who's that dude? Jesus something, white boy who turned black. He went through a lot of surgeries, man. He fucked his skin all the way up, but Vlad TV actually interviewed him.
Man, F Vlad TV, man.
I forgot you got beef with Vlad, bro.
I got beef with Vlad, man. F Vlad TV.
Vlad TV.
F Vlad TV. I hope his channel get canceled this year. I hope everything bad on Vlad. Fuck that.
Vlad losing his spunk because nobody watching his interviews no more. Like, it's way better interviews, and he can't get the hottest dude out right now. He can't get Charleston White.
Cause you know why all his stuff's flopping and nobody want to watch him no more, because he do too many. His interviews be too policey.
Yeah,
it's too police. Like, bro, we want to know about these. We want to know about these artists. The only thing you want to show us about these artists is the drama and traumas and shit they went through in the hood. Like. Right. We want to know about the good side of these artists. You know, we want to know what's going on with these artists. But every time Adam 22 or Vlad TV interview these black dudes, they're always interviewing the negative side of it. You know what I'm saying? And people can see through that, man. That's culture vulture at the highest point. But yeah, man, Vlad Vlad got my Instagram knocked off, man. Try to extort me for 5K, man. F Vlad,
Yeah,
man.
I remember you
F
told
Vlad.
me that, but I'm like, damn, he trying to get my boy, bro.
Man, Vlad is a sucker ducker clucker, man.
Damn, he trying to get my boy, man.
Man,
Vlad,
he tried. He ain't tried. He got me. Luckily, I got the algorithm. Let's start there. Luckily, I got the algorithm, and the
yeah.
algorithm already got me at 10K in less than 2 weeks. 10,000 in less than 2 weeks.
Damn. You was at how much on the first one?
Man, I had 80. Man, I was at 80.9 thousand, bro. 80.9 thousand followers. All real organic, bro. Millions and millions of views. You go on the Instagram right now, CHAKRA_2. You're gonna see my white face on it though, because I took myself off the shit.
Yeah, man, you a wanted man, bro. You brought the feds over here. That week you went live and went crazy. Doc, I have never in my life, you was the last person to do anything on the channel. I have never seen them come at the channel like that. They gave me a strike, then they removed, Doc, these videos been on the channel for a year. I record
But look, you know what's crazy? Once I play it politically correct, they let it through.
They let it through. They let it through, man. They about to come. They about to come for the boy.
They just want me to tone it. I guess they just be wanting me to tone it down, bro, and keep it politically correct.
When you doing your teachings, just bleep out a few of the words every once in a while. I don't say Jew, say goo back or something like that. Don't say Freemason. Just say the FMs. I
don't even call it FMs that. I call them the Sonic the Hedgehog people.
Yeah. We'll catch the subscriber or the fan, or the viewer, they will understand as soon as they catch up, especially if you're showing them an image. They will catch up. Because this is how I do my thumbnails. In the title, I won't put sacrifices, but the thumbnail, I will have sacrifices. So they're looking for what the title says. They can't.
Speaking of which, what you thought about Usher all up on Alicia Keys like that? If you were Swiss Beats, how you would have felt about that, bro?
For one, I would not be showing my wife that much love, so she'd be like, my man in the house don't love me. So long as I got her thinking that my man don't love me, I'm good. It sounds crazy, but I wouldn't make no deal of it. She'll come home and I'm like, hey babe, I'm about to go to work. I got some beats to make. She like, oh, you hear all this stuff about, I seen all the stuff about Usher, cool. Right. Y'all fuck after the show or not? All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make no deal.
So, hey, listen, you know what you remind me? You remind me of one of them dudes who tweaking to get him an Oprah under his belt.
An Oprah?
Yeah, like a little chick, like a little rich chick that just spoil you and is crazy over you. You heard me?
Hey, look, you kind of right about that.
You, nigga.
You think you kind of right about that? Because I think I got something like that now, a situation like that right now. That helps me out a lot. Older chick, you know.
That's what you need, bro. You need to get you like a seasoned veteran.
Yeah, my dad like that. He said, man, you might as well go ahead and keep her, man. Ain't shit out here, son. It's not shit.
Is that what your dad
said? So what? She's older than you, man. So what? Who gives a fuck, man? You need somebody you can work with.
That's how your dad talk for real?
He don't talk like that. I'm doing his voice all wrong. My dad's a cool dude, man.
Oh.
He going live and all that stuff as well. But
yeah, man, no, bro. You see that
if I'd have seen Usher, when I seen it, I'm like, people gonna make a big deal out of it. What he supposed to do? He's a singer, man. I can see if my wife wasn't a singer. But my wife's a singer and a performer, and they performing, okay, they performing. I think it's worse dudes out here wifing porn stars. You seen that shit? Niggas cuff porn stars.
Adam 22.
Bro. I'm not cuffing a woman that's getting pounded out by a different dude every day. Like, if I'm dating a chick and she coming to me like a real female, be like, hey, baby, I just want to get fucked by another man. I'm gonna respect it. I'm gonna say I don't know what happened, but I don't know what happened. We not gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna respect it. But if it's an everyday thing, no, bitch, you just want to go beat that.
So you'll let your girl fuck another dude?
I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm telling you, if you got you a cold-blooded Oprah, you're gonna let it ride.
Hey, look, if she come at me as a real female and talk to me like that, that'd be the only way. Hey, I just want to get fucked by another dude. She say that. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. But if it becomes a habit, I'm paying bills here. He needs to start paying me one, or we just need to be done. We need to turn this into some side. We need to turn this into some
When you turn into some part-time pimping.
Yeah, man, because I'm like, look, because I told one girl, she was like, I had an ex, and she wanted to get back at me. So she was trying to flirt with a dude. She telling me what they texting and shit. And I'm hitting her with the I don't care. Like, bro, do your thing. I don't care. She said, oh, so I'm gonna just tell you I'll text a dude about this and that. Then she said he wanted to take her out. I said, look, how much buddy willing to pay me? She said, you really gonna sell me off, nigga? You really don't love me, motherfucker. I could tell she's more. I was serious, man. I was over this chick, man. Look, how much buddy gonna pay me? I can't get you out the house. You're causing problems. How much you gonna pay? Buddy's about to send us like $300. She kept saying, I ain't gonna do nothing with him. I don't even want to go, nothing like that. He about to send like $300. I said, nah, man, I wanted to stack. We never could come to a conclusion. She said, I feel like a whore. I don't like how you treating me. And the shit ended. But I was about to get a band of that nigga.
I would have took that 300. I would have took what, 300? I would have took that.
You meant $300. Hey, go ahead, y'all do your thing, man. Go bye.
Yeah. Hey man, don't turn on the pimp bones, bitch. I've been got a stable of you bitches. It's a rap.
Hey man, look, that's the same thing I had with Vince.
Do you think you can ever be a pimp? Do you think you can ever be a pimp?
No, man. It's too much mind games. I'm not the most patient man when it comes to communicating with women effectively. I suck at that, and I'm not good at it, and I'm not good with emotions, and I'm not good with feelings. I'm a very cold person.
Hold up. So you're not good with communication, you're not good with emotions, and you're not good with feelings. Yeah, you just need to play the field.
I like dealing with a woman full time. I would say some shit like, damn, what's wrong with going 2 weeks without seeing each other? To me, in my brain, that's not an issue, but to a woman, that's like, nigga, what, 2 weeks? You know what I'm saying?
God damn,
that's no consideration.
That's not an issue going. Hold up. If you got an old lady and you got you a girl and you go 2 weeks without seeing her, that's not an issue?
Or talking.
Oh, y'all talking, okay.
No. 2 weeks, no contact.
2 weeks, just no contact at all. Just nothing.
None.
That's crazy. Let's start there.
I don't see nothing wrong. That's me and because me personally, if a woman go 2 weeks without talking to me, my love ain't gonna change for her from the 2 weeks she stopped. My love's gonna be the same. So when it's different with a woman, you go dating.
Hold up. So you trying to tell me right now, the girl you got right now, she just go 2 weeks without talking to you, without calling you, without texting, or just ghost you for 2 weeks and then come back, it's gonna be like nothing ever happened.
Nah, nothing like nothing ever happened. 2 weeks, no time. That's my 2 weeks for me. Now, if I reach out or she reach out, we speak. That's cool as well. But I'm saying, like, what I'm trying to get at is I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's not healthy for a relationship. Women has feelings and needs daily maintenance, and I'm not able to keep up with the daily emotional effort it takes to keep a woman satisfied. It takes a lot daily emotion. You can't take a day off, man. You take a day off, they're like, nigga, what the fuck? You ain't talking to me all day. I'm like, damn, bro. Talk all that stressing and shit. Just me looking at my phone is stressful. I'm like, bro, I gotta take time to. I'm stopping doing what I'm doing. Just to ask what you doing. Like, yeah, you might come across my mind, but check it, but that's gonna happen naturally. I don't want it to feel enforced. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the exact opposite, boy. Look at she better not go 2 weeks without calling me. That bitch is over with.
That's what I'm saying. We different people.
Over. Man. Bitch, what if my old lady ghosts me for 2 weeks, don't call me, don't text me, don't write me, don't show up for 2 weeks, and I just let that phone sit. I'm about to see when this bitch gonna call. I'm about to see when this bitch gonna hit me up. And 2 weeks go by, and she finally hit me up. Oh man, listen, you tripping.
I'm gonna be like, what's up? That's good, man.
I'm gonna be like, what's up? But I'm gonna let her know, hey, look, the dynamics of this shit just changed, bro. Look, don't expect too much. Don't expect too much from me, bro, because I already see where you at with it. I already see communication is like key. But if you're not a good communicator and you're not good with emotions,
it's not the fact. I just refuse to communicate. I'm not about to update no woman all the time and check in. And, hey, I'm doing this, that. I feel like it's okay to be not knowing what's going on. You're perfectly fine. We all adults. We should have the free roam to move.
Yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about communication, like, letting them know how you feel about it and shit.
Oh, yeah. Like, if there's a situation, we can handle it there. Like, I can communicate that, but I don't know, man. I just know pimping 5-6 different girls. I can't handle all, like, even now I'm at the point where I can't even juggle 3-4 girls anymore. Like, I used to juggle, especially when I was younger, but now I'm getting older. I can't. I'm more serious now. My peace means a lot, and I'm not as playful as much. I don't like to play as much. Games are not fun to me. I still like to pick around if we at work. I need to make the time go by. But when I'm home, I like to be home, and I'm just not. If a female around, I don't want to feel like I'm catering. So I don't have the energy to do like I used to. So it's kind of hard for me to even juggle 1 to 2 or 3. And I got to take days at a time with one. I got to be like, hey, look, I got to see you Monday and Friday. I need that gap. I want to see you. This
Dwayne don't want to be bothered with your ass.
Healthy for me is once a week. Healthy is for me.
What a healthy relationship?
For me, healthy for me was seeing the female once a week.
Whoa.
That's healthy.
So if you seeing her once a week, you only getting pussy once a week?
Yes, once a week.
You cool with getting pussy once a week?
Man, I don't crave it as much as I used to. I'm cool with getting pussy once a week. I don't crave it as much. Like, I used to want that shit every day I woke up. I feel like something happened, and it's just I find a better shit to do with my time. It's like, I don't mind getting pussy, but as soon as I get a girl over, I know I got to answer a bunch of questions. I got to have my mind ready for that. And I'm only ready for that like 1 or 2 days out of the week. Other than that, I'm going to get an attitude.
What you mean? Hold on. What you mean you got to answer a bunch of questions? The females you be having me asking too many questions?
What's that water bottle for? Why a woman going to ask questions if she's around? They're just going to talk. Like, my ideal lady is a quiet woman that don't say shit. Probably 5 to 6 sentences a day. That's perfect.
Hold on, your ideal lady is what?
She only says 5 to 6 sentences a day. Are you hungry? You need something? I'm going to bed. I'm heading out to the store. I'll be back. Some shit like that. She's around.
So y'all don't like to have conversations, like talk about your hopes and your dreams and your goals and your ambitions and your projections and how you see yourself in the future, and you don't like to tell her you love her and all that. Like, you don't get like
once a week. Yes, once a week. That one time I see you, yes. After that, I don't want to do that every day. No. That shit's gonna drive me. I almost had a panic attack the other day when I was thinking about getting married, and all the questions my wife is going to ask me. She's going to ask me questions every day. I gotta be able to answer questions. Nah, bro. It's gonna be hard for me to have a wife. All I see is me. If I ever got married, all I see is me having an attitude with her.
Dwayne, you're dysfunctional, bro.
Every day, I'm very dysfunctional. So if I see her,
you don't need an old lady. You need, like, what they call them, fuck buddies. You need like fuck buddies. A girl you can see once or twice a week. Y'all see once or twice a week. Y'all connect, hook up, and y'all don't call each other during the week. But when y'all see each other that once or twice a week, y'all get y'all fuck on. And but even then even then the feelings gonna get involved. And it's gonna get involved. And then when you start fucking a woman, a lot of shit start coming with it. Some of them are really mature. They'll handle this to fucking leave. But even fucking is consuming, cause you gotta do all that fucking and moving and nutting, and it's just real. I'm last few times I fucked. You don't like fucking and moving and nutting?
Last few times I fucked, I was like very aggravated. I'm like, after times I overly fucked outside of my 1 week. If I fucked like more than one, I like aggravated at the fucking. I'm like, damn, I gotta get off work. I gotta go home, fuck this bitch. I don't even feel like getting no pussy. Like,
so you don't got no high sex drive, bro?
I got high energy, but now I ain't got no high sex drive. Like, not like I used to. I used to jack off 70 times, not 70 times.
And I wish I had your sex drive, boy. Look, well, I got it, man. At least 3, 4. Man. Nah.
You know what killed it for me, man? It was me wanting sex so much in the mind games that stressed me out afterwards. Of always wanting sex, always having a hard dick, and she don't want to fuck, and then you got to try to think, and then my brain be thinking too much.
It'll burn you out. You done got burnt. You done got burnt out. You were so horny and fucking so much, it done burnt you out.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm really thinking I just fucked way too much, burnt out. Niggas done got burnt. Niggas done been burnt. Niggas dick milking and shit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? The fuck? I ain't never had this shit happen. This is fucking crazy. You gotta go to the doctor and shit. Niggas burning motherfuckers. I'm like, shit, oh my God, mother got burned.
Hey, you ready for the kicker? I was
What?
talking to my little partner, and he said, "Hey, bro, this is the most wicked shit." Cause he was like, "Bruh, the bitches that be burning you, them pussy be good." I'm like, "Man, get the fuck out of here, man."
Hey, the bitch I think they got me, that shit is flame, nigga. Flame, nigga. Flame.
That slimy grinding.
Flame. I know shit.
My little partner told me, he was like, "Man, the bitches that be burning you, they pussy be super wet." I'm like, "Man, that ain't wetness, nigga. That's mucus and fucking that's fucking that's pus."
Yeah, man. It's like even now being alone now, because I can get a lot of pussy now, but the thought of me getting pussy is just stressful. Like I get like a thought, like I would much rather just be alone at the crib working on something, videos, exercise, reading, cooking, cleaning, working on my business than getting some pussy, because as soon as I get around some pussy, I'm stressed out. I'm getting some questions.
That's gonna change when you hit about 40 though.
Yeah, hopefully it does change, but I might need this period in my life because I put pussy first. I put pussy first before everything. Pussy came first.
You need to tone it down. That's one thing I never did. I never put pussy first.
Yeah, I used to always put pussy.
My pops always told me to put your bread first, put your money first, and the pussy gonna you gonna attract the pussy that you need. The pussy gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? So I never chased it. Even though I had a high sex drive, I never really chased my dick. I always had a situation where that's what it was. I always had a situation where I had that one chick and me and her locked in, and that's pussy every day. And like I ain't gotta fuck 1,000 bitches in a week. Some niggas gotta fuck a different bitch every day. Like every day I gotta have me a different bitch. Like, no, I'm not. I wasn't that. It was like I get her a pussy good. All right, we gonna kick it. We about to kick it and fuck for a while. And I'm cool with that one person for that while, for that time, until shit start getting weird. Shit start getting strange. Niggas start making demands and start doing all kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, you done got burnt out, Dwayne, bro.
Yeah, I'm burnt out, man. And the stress of it, bro, because then they'll call you and just want to fucking talk. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's only like 1 or 2 females now who I can talk. Like, there's one girl now, we friends. I can talk to her and we can talk for hours. Hours. She don't want to deal with me because I'm a whore. But we can talk for hours. She like the only female I know who I pick up, who I want to talk to. Every other girl I pick up, I kind of don't even want to talk to them. like I got what the fuck we gonna talk about? There's a few here and there I can talk to that I got relationships with, but these are built relationships. Anything new, unless it clicks instantly, I give it a shot if it clicks. But it's just real time consuming, man. You gotta
what if she like what if she like the girl of your dreams or something though?
I actually met one the other day. God brought her to me. I said, I want a woman that want to talk about nothing but money. And I met the bitch. She talked to me nothing about all she did was talk to me about my cleaning business, what commercial contracts, her goals, buying homes. There was some fluff here and there. But say we had a 2-hour conversation. An hour and 20 minutes was about money. And I'm like, yo, this is a money getting bitch. This is what I want. I don't want no feeling emotional motherfucker. Let's get some money, man. Let's go get the bread when we wake up. Let's not oh man, did you get your dick sucked by that bitch? Like, why are we talking about what the fuck I did 2 nights ago? Can we go get some money? You got to work tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow. Let's focus on the goal, man. You on the wrong shit. Wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't take advantage of it. I'm like,
you come a long way from come along. I think old girl that threw you in jail, that shell shocked you, bro.
But that shell shocked me pretty bad, man.
When I first met you, but you were pussy whipped, boy. Ooh, you was whipped like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Whipped like hell, boy. Love that pussy.
This nigga, the way he called back, what? Damn, the way you need to leave that bitch alone.
I'm fucked. I said, the bitch trying to ruin me, man. Bitch trying to ruin my life, dog. I didn't even know I was on the phone with you. It didn't click. I was on my phone with you until I sobered up. Like, I remember going just talking. The bitch ruined my life, bro. She's trying to kill me. And then I realized I'm on the phone with CHAKRA doctor. I called this nigga drunk and high on E-pills. Like, I was fucked all the way up. I was on all the drugs.
Where's she at, bro? What happened to her? Where's she at?
Oh, I ain't seen her since she fucked my eye up. I ain't seen her in a year and a half now.
Damn, bro. Hey, bro. That's
Last time I seen her, she was
crazy.
leaving in the cop car.
That's crazy.
Leaving in the cop car. I ain't seen her since.
That's
Motherfuckers still be causing problems still here and there. Still be causing issues.
how?
Motherfucker. So she know all my information, like my social and everything, right? So she can get in my phone account. I suspended this line. I got this line on my account. I'm just paying the phone off. Cause she bought a new phone on my account, and Verizon thought I verified it. And they said, we can't take this off your account unless you send us the phone back. I said, it's fraud. I didn't order it. They said, but the system looks like you did. So explain. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just use it as a work phone. Report the phone stolen, and I never paid the insurance to get it back because I've been bullshitting. So I look up the line one day because the bill got high. This motherfucker been making calls this January from that line. I never used that line. And I'm like, I'm thinking the bitch done threw the phone away. You know, the phone was reported stolen. The IMEI got blacklisted. Somehow the insurance claim got canceled. The IMEI's unblacklisted, and she can use the goddamn. I'm like, I said, what the fuck is you doing? Still using the fucking, I ain't seen you in a year and some change. And I even hit her with this. I said, look, because when she first updated, this is my last time speaking to her, it was like last May. I said, look, get off my phone plan. Let's get you to your own account. I'm not trying to have you send me money every month. I do not want a relationship with you. I do not want you to send me money. I had it set up for her to go to her own account with her same number to keep. Motherfucker just went ghost. So she like, nah, nigga, I'm not about to do that. I'm like, God damn, you just trying to have some type of ties. Like, what the fuck? And the nigga, I checked the phone call. She called somebody from that phone this February and was texting this February. I'm like, yo, what the? I just resuspended it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop bullshitting. I'm gonna do the insurance claim. I'm gonna get the phone to me, and I'm gonna change that fucking number, and I'm gonna make it my work phone, and I'm gonna be done with that. I'm gonna be done with that.
That's crazy. Yeah, she was a real. Whatever that movie, remember that movie, Thin Line Between Love and Hate with Martin Lawrence?
Man, she made me pay for all the bullshit I did. I mean, I'm a changed man. Afterwards, I don't lie to females no more. I mean, I let women know what I got going on. Like, part of the reason why I don't fuck around as much, because when I was with her, I was always trying to fuck her, right? And she like, then she found out about my sex addiction. She like, you just a disgusting motherfucker. You this, you that. So it'd be some nights I wouldn't fuck her because she would piss me off, one. And then two, I'm like, she's using this pussy over my head. So I need to learn how to break this. So I would go to sleep nights controlling myself, not wanting her, and just go straight to sleep. And then we just stopped having sex less. We just started fucking from every day, 2 times a day, to around the end. We was fucking probably once a week. And then when I get mad, I wouldn't even touch her. You know what I'm saying? And so now it's like, after we got done, we broke up, I kind of got back into the groove of fucking around, but then I started learning my peace is very valuable. And when I bite somebody over, like, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me just try to focus on my peace right now. That's what it turned to.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
And this is what it is, man.
I'm going through it now, though, man. I ain't tripping, man. It is what it is.
It
We all
happens,
gotta
bro.
go.
I swear it happened, bro. It happened.
We all gotta go through it. At least she ain't get her pregnant.
Doc, I got her pregnant.
God, she got a baby for you?
Huh? No, man. She was in jail, and they gave her a pregnancy test, and she had a positive test. But I'm like, it's a false test. She took like 3 of them. Bitches all came back positive. I said, bitch, you ain't pregnant. God didn't ever tell me she was pregnant, and I didn't make it believable. This is what happens. When new news come in your life, y'all can control it. I'll try to tell this other night. Just don't entertain the idea. So when she said she was pregnant, I didn't mean to say, oh shit, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. I didn't think the baby up. I immediately, you're pregnant? No, you're not. Click. And she wasn't pregnant. It's not always that easy. So don't try to abuse this power, but there's sometimes you know that, hey, this is something I do not need to entertain. Don't think about it. And she got out of jail. She won't pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. But you dodged the bullet with that one, then your child would have been crazy.
What? And I'll be stuck with the bitch forever. No, man. No, man. But I was thinking about it the other day.
She ain't got no kids, huh?
She got a kid. She had a son.
Ooh, whoever her baby daddy is.
Bro, I tried to get them back together when she was with me. I was like, bro, please get your baby mama back. Please, bro. Y'all get back together. Please. Please, bro. Get back with it. I remember one time I heard him on the phone. He said, Dwayne always joking about us getting back together. Now look at us. We might be. He's the only man who can handle all that crazy shit. He handles that shit the best. When I first met that nigga, she was fucking flipping the fuck out about not being able to pick the kid up from school. So she was like, they ganging up on me, flipping out, going crazy. I seen how Buddy handled that shit. I'm like, bro, this is your woman right here, because I can't handle how cool you handling it right now. When I'm around, I get worked up, I get mad. I'm like, bitch, I start flipping out. He was so calm. Like, yeah, y'all need to be together, because you know exactly how to stay calm. And I think I heard him like flipping, but his flipping was not even nowhere near as close to what it needed to be. You know when a woman gets you mad, how mad you. I'm like, that's as mad as he got. I said, y'all just need to be together. Please. I remember I was on the phone with him. Please come get her, man. Please.
Whoa. It hit different when you call her baby daddy and tell her come get your baby mama, nigga.
Please, bro.
That hit
shit was funny,
different, dog. Yeah, I remember that shit though, bro, man. But at the same time, man, you know, I bet you learned hella lessons.
Man, I learned hella lessons. I make sure I tell every man.
I bet you learned hella lessons.
Look, some bitches will kill you over them feelings, bro. If I would have stayed with her, I'd be dead, doc. She really wanted to kill me. She wanted to ruin my life. She wanted my YouTube channel gone. She wanted me out the military. And all that happened while I was with her. YouTube channel gone. Shortly after me and her broke up, I lost my YouTube.
Oh, so she probably the real reason why your shit got shut down.
She wanted me out the military. She wanted me to lose my job. There's so many different times I almost lost. Anything that gave me juice and finesse to get bitches, she wanted that shit gone. Every car I had, every nice car I had, wrecked. She wrecked every nice car I had. Totaled it. God. Wrecked them. She did not want to see me right, man. And
how the fuck you let her drive your car?
I mean, I was a simp sucker. Sitting a simp sucker being nice. I learned from her. I got to be mean and cold.
I'm telling you, the way you acting now, I'm telling you, she the reason why you act that way now.
Facts. But facts. I'm not disagreeing with that. And it's for the best, because nigga, I was a gullible simp out his bitch.
She chose violence, nigga. She chose violence, and you chose a straight and narrow path, baby.
Yeah, and I learned from that, man. Don't never, if you mad at a woman, you best thing you need to do is walk away, man. And she won't let you leave, you shouldn't be in the area you can't leave from. You call the cops. You got your phone. She'll put me in situations like this. I couldn't get out to the house because she'd be at the door. She'll grab my phone. I can't call the cops. So I got to be there. She'll sit there and talk and then threaten to hit me with violence. So she'll bring like a stick and try to hit me or something else. So I remember when I finally left the house, I walked to this park up the road and just slept on the grass for about like 6 hours before I could walk back home. Came back home, she's still wild. I'm like, yo, I gotta get this bitch away from me. This motherfucker's insane.
Came back home and she still was wilding.
Still was wild.
6 hours later.
Right.
I've been full of them demons.
And then people want to say, yeah, so me and her, we was sniffing coke a lot. That was our thing. We sniffed cocaine.
Oh shit, no wonder. Fuck.
But I never tripped, nigga. I never tripped. She was always tripping.
She was tweaking. She was
almost every time, man.
She needed another two.
Nah, man, it didn't matter what it was. Any type of toxic, alcohol, cocaine, ecstasy, she got her body shit flip out. And this is around the time I was going through my testing. I was just trying out drugs around this time. So I was having my fun, bitch. I'm like, shit, I ain't tripping. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't bother me.
Crazy.
But she was flip. And then there'd be sometimes she didn't even have that in her system. She was flipping out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
yeah, if she can't handle the dope, nah, you gotta move on.
I would never in my life do that drug with a female. Ever. I'm gonna do that shit by myself, alone, in a dirt road somewhere far away. I'm not about to be around nobody.
That should be having me too paranoid, man. And I can't fuck on it. If I can't fuck on it, I don't want it.
Hey, but if you ever do fuck on it, it is the best nut in the world. If you ever do.
nigga should go to shrinkage when they toot that powder, dog.
Man, hey, Imperial Stats, it wasn't even a pussy. The bitch had the best head in the world. She could go. I ain't never been sucked up like this. I probably still never will in this life.
Gawk 10,000 on your ass.
Quantum mania, the quantum verse. Motherfucker sent me to the multiverse, nigga. Sent me far away numerous times.
Nigga, I always tell people, You better make sure she's the right one before you let her suck you off, boy. Cause they say that that suck the soul out you.
Hey, even how good it was, I still want to take that shit back. I do not want them problems. You can keep that. Go get that shit to another man and let him be stressed out. Go I wouldn't even want that no more. Give me some whack.
You know, female be feeling like that. Female be feeling like, well, since I look good and I got some good sex, then I can then he gonna have to let these other things ride and slide. Let me slide with these other things.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. That shit was rough. That was a rough patch in my life, boy. We out of it though. We made it alive. We back. We still here.
We back with it. I wonder, man, what happened to Dwayne? Man, Dwayne had to take a hiatus. Dwayne had to take some time off.
Hey, it's time off, man. Hey, get my mind right. Nigga was sick up for like a year and a half.
I was wondering, I was like, man, that girl really did my dog.
Did a number on the nigga.
Fucking hamster wheel.
Nigga did a number on the nigga, man. It happened to the best of us, bro. It happened
to
if we allowed it shit.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm going through. I'm like, I told you, I'm going through it now. I already know. Shit, my bitch
she
right now laid up
right?
Huh?
She back at the crib, right?
Who?
Your wife.
No, well, I got 2 wives, but no, she laid up with another nigga, pregnant for me, laid up with another nigga right now as we speak. But I got my other wife, she at the crib with me, she kicking it with me at the crib, yeah.
Yeah.
And both of them pregnant, and both of them pregnant for me too. That's crazy.
You love kids, man. You gonna be.
Oh yeah, I love the kids all day. I love the kids.
Doc ain't pulling out over there. Doc is leaving it in. Wow, I got 2 girls pregnant right now. Yeah, man. So willy nilly, this is normal, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, look, I'm trying to do like NBA Young, but I'm trying to have like 12 of them bitches. I ain't lying.
Hey, when my bread get a little higher, I am going to go on an impregnating woman spree in my life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna impregnate like 15 bitches.
Look, when my bread get to where I can support it all, man, I'm gonna have me a family, boy. You tripping?
It's gonna be like about 15 straight.
That's the only thing a nigga really have to leave behind when they fucking die. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the best thing to leave behind. A living, breathing,
best thing to leave behind when you die. Some fucking human souls that can carry on your swag and carry on
the real shit, man.
Yeah, fuck that. That's the only thing a nigga, believe it or not, that's the one thing dudes with a lot of money start doing when they get that bag up. They start having them babies, boy.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. I would love to have about like. If I had once I had the bread to afford all of it.
Oh look, if you had all the money that you needed, if you had not fucking needed, if you had all the money that you wanted, how many children would you want in life? If you had all the money to take care, if you had enough money to take care of all of them, how many children would you want?
38 was the first number that came to my head. 38. 38 kids.
Man, you see that dude across? You heard about that dude across seas? The dude, they stay in a big old stupid retarded house, like 4-story house, and he got like 15 wives and like 54 children or some shit like that. And all of them stay in the same house with him.
That's a lot of kids, man. 54.
He got like 54 children from like 20-something wives and shit.
That's why they put laws on that shit, so niggas don't do crazy shit. They put laws on that.
Well, remember, in Africa, in one of them countries in Africa, if you don't have, by the time you're 21, by the time you're 25, you gotta have 4 wives or you're gonna get fined. You gotta have 4 wives. I got
4 wives. They need to be 4 women that can take orders. I'm not about to take no orders from no woman.
Man, you know them girls them girls over there on the East Coast. I mean, on the eastern side of the world. They bred to be wives, bro.
Okay, I can have 4 wives. They know what the game plan is every day. Here's the game plan. We wake up. You do this. You do that. I do that. You do this. This is not now all that extra bullshit you got going on.
Yeah, I don't think they're going through that. I don't think they're going through that old cross seas. Cross seas, they hit different cross seas.
Yeah, they hit different overseas. Every man tell me too. It hit different.
Yeah, they hit different overseas, man. They killing you for being, the G word. They killing you for being the G word over there. They ain't really letting you slide like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
we gotta head out, man.
38 children?
I'm about to head out, Doc. Gotta get up at 6 a.m.
Oh man, hold on. What time it is, man? Nah, man.
10:30, man. I'm about to go to bed, bro.
That nigga, Dwayne turned into an old fucking man, bro. What happened? What happened to Dwayne McClain, everybody? Dwayne McClain used to be on this joint. Late night, at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, the link
I gotta
show.
get up. Gotta get up. You want to pull up tomorrow night? We can do a part 2. I don't give a fuck.
We can pull up tomorrow night and do
Pull up tomorrow night, man.
We're gonna pull up tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up tomorrow night. I got some questions for you. I'm gonna ask you.
You want to host it? You want to host it tomorrow?
Yeah, I can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, you host it tomorrow. I'll pull up.
All right.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
I got to go.
All right, hold it down now.
Peace.
I have gotten older. I'm tired as hell, but I gotta get up at 6 a.m. I'll pull up tomorrow. I'm not bullshitting. I'll be there tomorrow. Just let me know what time. I'm gonna at least gotta get me there by 9. I ain't gonna be on there the whole 2 hours. I'm gonna try to be on there in 2 hours. Not like to go for 2 hours straight. I know the conversation was cool. I hate to cut them off like that, but I gotta get some rest. I gotta get to 6 o'clock, 5 really for real, and I need to get some good rest. So y'all make sure y'all prioritize. One thing for advice for men, I never learned growing up: prioritize sleep. I always took sleep for granted, and I'm like, well, fuck sleep. I'm gonna stay up all the time. Fuck that. And it's still hard for me to go to sleep because I was always like that. If I go lay down right now, I'm about to be up for 2 hours, but I'm gonna still at least have my eyes closed resting because it take me like an hour and a half to fall asleep naturally. No drugs, no melatonin. If I lay down, my brain's always moving. So if I lay down right now, it's gonna take an hour and a half. So I'm really not about to be going to sleep till 12. That's why I used to be up here so late. So I'm learning my body. Nigga be laying down. I'm not drinking no damn. I might go buy. I could get a bottle of wine. Relax. But Doc, I pull up tomorrow night, man. I'm trying to get my lives going good. And y'all, please send me some topics to talk about. I got writer's block right now. Let me know some topics to talk about. Doc, hit me up. Let me know some topics. Text me some topics. Just to blog on, not no edits. Just to blog. You know what I'm saying? I might blog on some bullshit. I did one earlier today. It didn't go. It didn't get monetized to go through. And it was kind of like fast. I ain't like it. But anyways, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe, man. I'm gone. Say it, goddamn.
Girl, I know you want a nigga. Girl, I know you want a nigga. I know you need me. Girl, I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. I know you need a nigga. Girl, I know you want a nigga. Girl, I know you want a nigga. I know you need me. Girl, I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. I know you need a nigga. Girl, I know you want a nigga. Girl, I know you want a nigga. I know you need me. Girl, I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. Know you need a nigga. Know you need. For me to take the lead, show you things you never seen. Know you need a nigga to hold you down and never leave. I ain't playing with you. I'll fulfill every need. Let's see. Don't forget them niggas ain't nothing like me. And don't fight the feeling like this might be the only chance for you to be wifey. I know you need a nigga. I know you need. Girl, I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. You need me. Girl, I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. Know you need. Girl, I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. You need me. Girl, I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. Know you need.